Alright, welcome back. We're in the exact same spots. Oh, here's the bread. Hey, don't mind if I do. Save your snaps. Saving the game automatically during important moments or when you quit using the save and quit option in the menu. You can also save by sleeping in your bed or by drinking some save your snaps. Gotcha. Okay, same as before. Right, so why don't we just save right now? Let's see how that goes. Save. Consume savior snaps. Yep. Alright, nice. Got some Dutch courage. Alcohol has boosted some of your stats, but if you drink too much, it will start to weaken you. On top of that, you can get addicted, so drink with moderation. You can get addicted to drinking? Can I pet the dog? Please let me. Growler. Hey, Growler. How you doing, boy? Oh, who's a good boy? Oh my god, you look like you'll eat me. Who's a good boy? Oh my god, I want him. I want him. Sorry, ma. I love you too. Just look around. Oh, is that a sword? No, that's compass. Good. So the screen will help you navigate the world. Oh, there's some boar. There's a boar we have to hunt. Nice little cottage out in the alchemy bench. Oh.
Seems Bajana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Bro, she's a witch. She's a witch. Nah, don't say that about grandma. There's this guy, torch. They still have that blasted animation. Gotcha. Can we not turn it off? My god, did you see his leg? Just pick all the flowers. Marigold. All this will come in handy when I do alchemy. One more here. Can't get it. Dead bastard loot. Take that. Take that. Just take all of that. Yeah, honestly, take everything. Hunting sword,
This'll
nice.
be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Ew, that's some dookie in there. Ugh, nasty. Okay, what can I equip? Hunting sword, equip that. Piercing arrow. Torch, miner's hood. Hunter spell, pouch will open up slots so you can place potions and food into. You can then consume them during combat. The maximum number of slots you have is 4, but not every pouch will allow you to use them all. If you have a marked item that can be placed in the bag, you can place as follows. E, activate selection. Was to move between slots. Okay. Equipping a belt will increase the number of slots you can equip items, weapons, shields, ammunition. Human combat. One weapon, shield, ammunition can be equipped in multiple slots, allowing you to create variable weapon sets. For example, you can combine one shield with multiple different weapons such as sword and shield, axe and shield, etc. Gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull out the weapon, select slot, put it away, press B. Open your belt and pouch will be put away. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8 to consume. Okay, gotcha. Interesting. So, can I... Offhand. Okay. Weapon 2. So, can I do that? Oh, so a bow would go here. Can I wash this if I equip it? Again. Let me wash up again. Just clean as I can get. Okay. Everything is moderately clean. Okay, there's still some mud on this. Okay, let me eat some of this bread. Eat the cheese. Okay, where is it? Where's my nourishment? 82. Gotcha. Let's just keep eating. Nice, okay. Grandma.
You've lost a lot of blood,
Did what you asked.
and you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on
Lethean.
you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
I know about herbs. How do I recognize the herbs? Anybody's dangerous, isn't it? I recognize the herbs.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds. Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried
Wait,
herb,
that
so
failed?
listen up. Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I got it. I got
Not
it.
to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort.
Well,
Oh, whoops. I skipped on
if
accident.
you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
The
I'll sort
stench
out
of
the
death.
rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Take the spade. Press M. Okay, so this is where I have to go. Oh, there's like a village over here. Where were we? Like over here somewhere? Oh, right here. This is the spot where we were training at. Here. And we like went this way. We ran through here. I'm pretty sure we ran all the way, maybe through this forest area. Or did we run all the way around here, through there? Maybe through here, came out over here somewhere? This way? Well, whatever, it doesn't matter. Pretty sure we were here though. Wow, this map is huge. Say, check the spade. This one? Yep. New codex entry, pick up the corpse. Grab body. Hello, Growler. Wait, where are we going? Creek over here. Carry the corpse to the stream. Gotcha. There's a pig. It's not gonna attack us, right? Surely not. Oh, dropped it. Somewhere over here? Further ahead? Yeah.
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Drop him there and then start digging. Nice. Bury. After quite a bit of arduous hard work. Nice. What is this buff I have? All quest other. Wait, where can I find my buffs? Over here? Statistics. All buffs are here. Riki. You stink. This is not only unpleasant for people around you, but your stench can even give you, if you're trying to pass unnoticed, you can easily get rid of the smell by visiting baths or washing yourself in the trough. Gotcha. I can't drink water. It's not that kind of game. Nettle. Again. I'm not gonna try to get him. Okay, now we can go through the house out the back. Oh, chickens! Oh, there's some blood here. Since when have the chickens been there? Hello, Growler.
Damn, my shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Looks nice. Deer. Okay, dandelion. Okay, sage. Fresh sage here.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
This nettle. Some more. This chamomile.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double.
Yeah,
Sooner
yeah.
Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Let me pick everything though. Is there herbalism in this game? Pretty sure there is, right? Player. Skill survival? Is it survival? Wait, is this my level? Houndmaster, Lifesaver. When you're in battle, even attack enemies at your command. Stealth. Use it will be to hunt wild game and take more meat from it. Gathering herbs will also be quicker using a fast escape. Just another pitfall. You can survival experience with hunting games, gathering herbs and processing your catch. Gotcha. Okay, so herbalism got removed. Herbalism and hunting got removed and got combined into survival. That's what I'm guessing. So picking all these herbs will help level it up. So let's do that. Anything else? Some bench here. More thistle. Nice, survival 6. I want to explore more, but I don't want to leave the area. What is that over there?
I can't just go wandering around. I have a duty to Sir Hans.
Yeah, we're not free yet. Alright, let's go back. Dog barking? What's going on?
What's that dog making such a fuss about?
Something's happening.
Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Not through violence, even the worst enemies can be reasoned with.
I'm looking for those renegades who've been pillaging around the domain. They slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. 2 of them fled and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about it?
Just wait a sec.
We're from Lord von Berghoff, and we're looking for those murderers.
I know Lord von Bergo's people, and I ain't never seen you before.
Lord von Berghoff is reinforcing his garrison on account of them renegades that are wandering around here. We're new.
Okay.
Shouldn't all his people have waffen rocks and shields with his colours?
For Christ's sake, woman, stop annoying me with your endless fucking questions. I'm the one asking the questions. And when I say we're from Berghoff, then we're from fucking Berghoff. Tell me, how come there's all... Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Berghoff
Talk peacefully.
sent
Let's see
us to
what we
find
can
the
do.
renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
We're messengers and we were ambushed. You don't like... You don't look like Von Virgo's man. Yes, you do
You're
not.
from Lord von Berghoff. You don't look like it.
Kulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Berghoff, then we're from fucking von Berghoff. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to cold steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
We're messaging. We were ambushed. You're looking in the wrong place. Clear off. We sent them away. Oh God. I want to do clear off, but... Oh man. Honestly, yeah, YOLO, screw it, right?
Do you think I'm a fool? I know a robber when I see one. There's been lots of you types in these parts recently, and the fellas from the village are well pissed off. So get lost and don't come back, or we'll take our axes to you.
Easy there. We're no robbers, we're just carrying out orders. We've had a look round here, so we can be on our way again.
Reputation loss. Repair the man who's come. Kozlik, Mikash. Reputation though.
Nonsense at my age.
Sorry, Grandma.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
You deserve to know the truth.
I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond. And you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Do that
Excellent.
bore in the
Now
background.
to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
That remedy.
All right, I'll try.
Experience in
I've been at the
alchemy.
alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
It has been
That's
quite a while.
grand.
Wow.
More than I was hoping for. And
Wow,
not
I'm
to
glad
worry,
we have all
it'll
these
all come back to
options.
you. I have a
It
book
basically
here with the
recalls
recipe,
to our
but
experience
it'll
in
be
the first
better if
game.
I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
All right, let's brew this healing potion.
Everything's prepared. There's a...
Start alchemy. All right, let's see here.
recipe book.
Is everything the same? Read. Okay, let's see. You would need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. What does it say? Does it say what? And boil for 1 turn. Oh, add? Does that say add? Why does it look like ass? Ass to chamomile. Boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Finally pour. Gotcha. Herbs. Oh, whoops. Recipes. To the table is R. So let's add the...
Have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right
Which is
pitcher from the
wine.
shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it.
Okay, cauldron. X.
Cauldron using the bellows. Is it boiling?
Okay, bellows Q. Move the cauldron. Gotcha. So select and select. Confirm. One. Two. Turn. Gotcha. Wait, is it boiling now or is it just simmering? Hopefully I didn't screw that up. Okay, so that's more or less the same.
What you have to do now is decant it. Get a file and
Or I don't know if I did it right. Too strong, chamomile brew. What's strong? Is that what I was supposed to make?
Here it is.
well now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do
Very
to help?
nice.
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Very nice. Dude, these chickens are eating the blood, bro. What the heck? You're retired, go to bed. Okay, your health regenerates while you sleep. Gotcha. Sleep and save. Let's go till 5, yeah. Oh, that's quick. Okay, looks like another flashback in the dream, just like the first game. And it's red too. This is the guy that took her thing, right?
Fucking sword. Why? Last one, my father. Don't disappoint.
Oh, jeez. And then his grandma. He give us that smile. Oh, never mind. New love interest, but Teresa.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night.
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
I told my father's sword, my father. A beautiful maiden lie. My father.
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good
Bro, is she
thing
my
if he's more
therapist or
important to
what?
you
Bro,
than
we
that
just met. Relax.
murderer.
Thank you. I don't care about old wives' tales.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Okay, eat from pot. You know what? I'll give you a perk point. Use them to unlock his other abilities and upgrades. And the perks can be opened by pressing P. Do I have any perk points? Oh, I have some, yeah. Charming man. If you gain reputation, the increase will be 10% higher. If you lose reputation, the drop will be 10% less. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, before I choose that, let me look at the rest. Hardworking lad, if you carry a sack or even a dead or unconscious body, the weight count as half, therefore they will be hardly burdened to you, and carrying them will no longer extra stamina that you can is permanently increased by 8 pounds. Train hard, fight easy. The required strength for all weapons will be 2 less for you. In general, if you have a lower strength, then the weapon requires less damage with it. Conversely, if your strength is higher, you do more damage. With this perk, you'll reach that state sooner. Gotcha, wait. So this will make weapons with lower strength deal more damage. Or they have less requirement. But this increases my carrying capacity. I mean, I don't... Required for train hard, fight easy. Oh, there's a second one. Yeah, let's do this one for now. Strength. Death times required duly for a weapon that will be too low for you. And if you are lower, find it more difficult to fight. If you have higher agility, the stamina consumption will drop. You will reach that state sooner. Featherweight. Fall damage reduced by 30%. Okay, so we're gonna focus on strength weapons, long swords probably. So let's go with featherweight for now. Well, let me read these actually. When I made a weapon without a shield, and then cause him to cost less stamina. Torch in your on. Oh, nice. Okay. Cause you 40 less stamina. You can put it on your carry when you slow down. Okay. Slashing. Okay, nice. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're going with featherweight here. Yeah, so agility, the increased damage isn't only for agility weapons, it's for all melee weapons. Speech, one speech here. When selling weapons, armor, clothing that are in near perfect condition, 98 to 100, you'll gain 10% more money from them. Plus, for when haggling, making it easier to negotiate better prices. Let's go with Silver Tongue for now. I think negotiating will be a lot, like 10% higher. I feel like I'm gonna lose reputation more than I gain it. So I will go with Opportunist. None in my secondary. Is this my XP? Yeah, current XP. Okay. Well, I have perk points here. Art of Preservation. Raw food and herbs you have in your inventory will spoil 50% slower, while brewing potion your energy will slow to replenish and your nourishment will not decrease. So the potions you brew for 30% more. I think maybe this, so my food doesn't spoil. Craftsman, razor sharp. If you sharpen a weapon at the grindstone or higher, the weapon gains bonus right there when increase slashing damage by 10% as long as the weapon's condition stays above 75. If you wear boots prepared by yourself, it will cause you 25% less stamina. You can run longer and go further. Armor and clothing you repair yourself with armor will make less noise when worn. The effect lastly level drops. Gotcha. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with razor sharp. More damage. Drinking, nightcap. If you were meant to get a hangover while sleeping, you won't. Plus, when you're drunk, all the beds are 10% more comfortable, so you sleep like a king. Under the influence of alcohol, you'll be less likely to be injured by falling from a height. Because the patron saint of drinkers is... Okay, we're going with nightcap. Melee attacks from force back will cost you 50% less stamina. You will be harder for enemies to unseat you. Repair with collar skill will be 24 revenge because you know pouch and statue have plus a bonus to thievery skill if you pick pockets. Huh. Saddler, interesting because it gives you +1 to thievery. But knight's training is also nice. Oh, this one's required for all these, but Saddler isn't. I mean, we don't have a horsey yet, and I don't think we'll have one anytime soon. So let's go with Saddler. Okay, we have Lifesaver Hunt. When I'm to hunt and send him after wild game, you'll find he's a great help to you. Search, sniff out plays of interest hunted game to this. You bargain if you find something. It's for a companion. We'll miss a thing. Oh yeah, let's go with search. He'll help us find stuff. Cushion. The buff from sitting as a green, so you can study faster. Okay, that's the only thing we can get so far. Okay, you can sell herbs, and trophies for double the price. Quality of best increase as you skill this, but at most this perk will improve the quality of a bed to 50%. On higher quality beds, the perk will have no effect. Okay, we're going Poacher's Trail then. Okay, that's good. Oh, some here, Warfare. Add protection if you're wearing a helmet. Blow that will cost 100% of damage. Block with stamina. We're down. Okay, yep, I like Steadfast. Opening Strike. Visibly when an opponent by strike to an uncovered zone. Blocking it would be more difficult if we went to block. Just to attack. Okay. When a fully charged sword attack, your sword fighting skill will count 3 higher, so your attack will be stronger but will also be harder to parry. Let's go with Opening Strike for now. It'll be easier to combo with. Yeah, okay. Okay, where do I look at my combos? Right here. Longsword. Wait, do I have a one-handed sword or a long sword right now? How do I... Inventory? Blade short. Minimum strength 2, minimum agility. Oh, it has both now. What the heck? In the first game, it was either a strength sword or an agility sword. Gotcha. What's my agility at? How do I close this? Agility 6, strength 6. Gotcha. So it's a one-handed sword. Left, right. Left, right, left. Okay, so it's just... okay. No lockpicks right now. Don't have a lockpick. Honestly, I shouldn't even be wanting to lockpick them. Hey, starting the party without me.
Henry! Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Sir Hans is captured by humans.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a Cuman patrol.
Humans?
Brutal cutthroats, mercenaries from Hungary.
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
Is that going to be
it's
like
just
the
this
motto
kind
of the game?
Motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Sir Hans took an arrow.
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside.
We're getting
and
so
open the
much
fortress
nostalgia from their
to our brothers in
story.
arms who were
It's like I
poised
was there and
ready
it
to
happened a
attack.
long time
We
ago.
almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat! He got shot in the backside!
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans.
she saw,
and
bro.
the
She saw his
scar for
bum.
myself.
What the heck?
But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Cutthroat.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things, but I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right.
Jelly.
I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
But Jenna,
Oh, Grandma.
I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I
Dude,
do.
this is the sweetest
Once we
character so
settle our
far.
business
We
with
have to
von
protect her.
Berghoff,
Protect
I shall
Grandma.
reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion.
Oh,
It will help when you're in
Savior
danger
Snaps.
or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble.
Save you a
You'll
lot of
see.
trouble. I see what they
It's not all that
did
hard
there.
to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time.
I'll take this.
Ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be
Don't
open.
mind if I do.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find a way to Perkstein.
Give me that knife too. No?
Pick up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskowitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first.
Okay, welcome back, Mango. How's it going? It's going very well. Did you survive? I did survive thanks to Grandma here.
time.
I know.
Grandma and her
but I was
daughter
going
here saved
past,
us.
And I thought I'd try to sell some
We have to
baskets and
protect her.
ointments
She's the
there.
sweetest old lady ever.
Emmerich won't be
They
happy.
have a dog. Look at their dog. Look at Growler, bro. He's the cutest dog ever. He's a beast.
But I understand. Next time I'll come straight home, so you're not on your own so much. If anyone comes here again threatening you, I'll put them in their place with an arrow. That'll teach them to try it on with us.
Just listen to the
Maybe it's a
conversation.
good thing you wasn't here. They'd catch you.
I got rid of that
Well done.
corpse. There was a corpse
I'll
out
get
here and
rid
I
of that
buried
corpse
it
for you.
by the
God
creek.
bless you, Henry. Thank you kindly. I'll sleep easier now. And when Ignatius the Gravedigger comes by, I'll get him to take care of the rest.
Gotcha. Wait, I wasn't done. Tell me something about this domain.
about these parts?
What can I say? The village of Sheleov is nearby, and close to it there's a big traveller's inn. And to the north of Sheleov is Tachov. They've got a blacksmith's there, and a small tavern. There's no love lost between the folks from Sheleov and Tachov. They're always out to spite each other. Some dispute about some meadow.
Anything
Well, I don't
else?
suppose those are the only villages around here.
It ain't far from Sheleov to Semin. Sir Jan, the owner, he got a big stud farm with fine horses, and down by the water, a mill. The biggest village in these parts is Troskowitz, what lies at the foot of the castle. The local bailiff has his seat there, and there's a tavern too. Then there's Nebakov Fortress, Sir Yaramir's seat. There's a mill at the foot of it. But Pavlena knows more gossip about folk around here. She goes out and about. I stay home these days and hardly meet a soul.
Why do
How
you
come
live
you
here?
live out here?
That's just the way it is. It's for me to know, and you to find out.
Oh, lore.
All
Some
right,
secret lore.
I won't pry.
What about
What
the
about
band?
those armed men who came here?
Damned if I know. I just hope they don't show up here again. Take care.
God bless.
God be with you.
Okay, exhausted her thing. Let's talk to Pavlena. How do you
You
manage
manage
it?
in here all right?
We don't complain. We mostly live off the woods, and when we need something else, we buy it or get it from the villagers. Mostly, I weave baskets. And me and Ma brew ointments and potions. Then I go around the villages selling them, or I barter them for stuff we need. Sometimes folk come here to us, when it's something serious.
Why do you live
How
here?
come you live here and not in the village?
Oh, that's hard to explain. It's just the way things turned out. And Ma and... Look, that's our affair, and we won't talk about it.
Oh my god,
Sorry.
they have some secret lore. What's going on in this
Is
dominion?
anything interesting happening around these parts?
They got some
Bandits
lore in
riding
there
roughshod
that we're
over
gonna
the
have to find out
place.
later.
It's about time Lord von Burgau rousted them out. But
Henry!
I reckon you know something about that, huh?
You got that right.
And there's to be a big wedding. Young Lord Semon's gonna marry the daughter of the bailiff of Truskowitz, Thrush. That's the biggest thing happening. Apart from that...
These names are gonna
a
be hard
band of
for me, not
nomads
gonna
turned up
lie.
here. They got a camp somewhere down by the pond.
You can
You
shoot.
said you'd shoot arrows at the humans. You can use a bow.
Yeah, I'm pretty handy with it. I train up there, on the cliff, whenever I have a free moment. And the hares hanging in Ma's kitchen didn't just walk in by themselves. If they'd let me take part in the tournament at Trusky Castle, I'd beat all the men
We
hands
got a little
down,
Katniss
but
over here.
that'll never happen. So I have to make do with hares and a straw mannequin. God be with you.
Alright, that's all her stuff.
I apologize.
Hey, watch it, Grandma.
Jesus. Gorgeous.
Finally!
Baddie?
Where do
Yeah,
you
she's
keep
a baddie.
dying?
My apologies, sir. I'm here now. We can get going.
Henry, don't provoke me.
I don't think Trosky Castle is going to go anywhere. So what's the rush for all of a sudden?
We have a crucial mission and things are already fucked up quite enough. I intend to return to Ratai with good news and to do it quickly. Let's go!
What about the rest of our company? We have to go and look for Mutt. I saw Toth at the pond.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood.
It's not Oates. I don't hear for it, but Oates was like this grandpa, fatherly figure. And they killed him. They got him.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you.
Grandpa, yes,
So,
Grandpa.
Should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know it sounds strange.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
He's talking about like the main, one of the main antagonists from the first
I know you
game.
have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense.
Making my piss.
Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes.
I
We'll
saw
surely
him.
get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
That was very awkward. Grandma, we're gonna come back. No, we're definitely gonna come back and talk to her, bro. Oh, she's giving us Groshin? Bro, no, we cannot let anything happen to her. Cute grandma, yes. We must protect her. I'm guessing she got exiled or something. Wow, that was That's just the intro, too. Wow, that looks so comfortable. Why is she looking at us like that? Damn, why is she looking at us like that? Bro, look at Han's face, bro. The dog's chasing us. We are dead, bro. Why is there bread on the road and a chicken? Dude, we look like a couple of beggars. What is going on? What? Like I said, we look like a couple of beggars. Oh no. Oh. Yo, what are we doing now? Ugh. He's covered in doo-doo. You must go from rags to riches. Hey. We're back to square one. Just a bunch of beggars. Okay, this loading time's scaring me. What's going on? There's no way the game crashed, right? There's no way, right?
What the fuck was all that?
Thank
at the
God.
gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
We have to wash and change. We have to get our letter back. We can always go back.
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
We can earn some coin then. We'll go back to Rete. We can't go back. Let's earn some coin.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
You're right. Hunnish would understand. What a shame. We were ambushed.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas. Instead of sitting here with
Oates.
us, having a chat and a laugh, They're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
Bury them. I'm just as much to blame. Let's go back and bury them.
Go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenas. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food! About bloody time.
So ungrateful. Report for work? What? Yo, at least she's giving us work, though. Oh, Jesus. Mamma mia. So weird, game audio cuts out every so often. Oh, Jesus.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here
Audio being
before.
weird.
Who sent you? Not
Okay.
them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry, I've seen before. You're the woman from the pond.
You're the one from that pond.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the
Oh.
trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Aye. Health, lads.
Okay. Okay, let me just
Enjoy
wash
your-
What
up.
was that?
Alright, let me talk to her. Okay, before we talk to her, this is the end of this episode. So I'll catch you guys in the next one.